And welcome back to A Bag of Cats. I am your host, Christ Bear the King Little Bell. I was I, and you were you before we became we. First off, I want to say I checked it out. It was like 133 subscribers. I'm sorry for not having specifics, but wow, thank you for being here. I appreciate you. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you like the content. If you don't, then still comment and tell me what I could change. I'm very adaptable. I probably won't change though. Anyways, Bag of Cats Homeless Edition, meaning I currently don't have a home. I'm in an electric wheelchair because of multiple sclerosis. So not having a reliable place to charge this fucker is annoying. But I'm able to get by. I'm able to make it by. Gosh. Sometimes, tell me if you ever had this thought, but you are brought up one way, not raised. We raise cattle, sheep, ducks, chickens, pigs, you name it. Humans are brought up because we know what we know about us, and that is everyone's a unique snowflake. Who knows what they're going to bring to the table? Anyways, I just killed my thought again. Sorry. But anyways, homeless has been, it's been a weird thought for me for, I think, my whole life, because if you have the relationship with God that I do, like I do, similar to what I do, I don't know how to keep going on making it weaker and weaker other than you've heard of God, right? Anyways, he gave us the earth to dwell in, not your home, not your residence, not an address. The earth, which means go everywhere, see everything, do everything that you can, because life is short. You will wake up tomorrow and realize, oh, I'm too old for that. Oh, I'm too old for that. I'm too old for... Yeah, that happens. And the experience that I've been gifted by God in this life is a unique one, like it would be for you and anyone else. And to tell the story, to actually chronicle it and tell the story about it, that is a freaking library of information that I can't recall. Lame. The brain damage has set in and so many other things. But my fault, 100%. I was there, I did it, it was my choice, etc. That's just how I look at it when it comes to life and my accountability and responsibility to my life. I have allowed that to bleed outside of me, and I'm sorry. Thank you, subscribers, for being here. I appreciate you a lot. You have no idea. There are people that want to hear what I have to say and possibly identify with it. Some of you have even commented. Thank you. Oh yeah, to the person who asked if I had, I think it was, I can't remember. You thought there was an animal on my chest in one of the videos. No, it was just this camouflage sweater. Anyways, thank you for being here. What is life going to do for me next? Because I'm here. Life is ready to freaking unfold for me. I gotta make sure I take steps. I gotta make sure I'm in the right position. I gotta make sure the moon and the sun and the stars are in alignment. Yeah, I'm not paying attention to any of that. I'm just saying that because that's what other people have said. I'm gonna say that, yeah, I have no credentials. I'm not a professional anything, which, by the way, professional is a relative term. I'm a human being, and what I've put myself through is the gauntlet of trying to be as Christ-like as possible. When I'm pretty sure it was like I was 6 years old or something, and hearing about Jesus Christ, and I remember really locking on to like, Jesus didn't go to school, really? Oh, well, I did, by force, because no one knew I was autistic for that whole experience. Or Asperger's, whatever you want to call it, on the spectrum. I had to find that out at 38. 43 now, and reflecting on my life, I'm just thinking to myself, you know what? With what has happened for me and to me in my life, I don't think a formal education would have... I don't want to disparage that. There's a lot of experience you get from being around a lot of educated people. People who are striving for higher knowledge. Yeah, some of us strive for higher knowledge to use it against you and me and everyone to line their own pockets and play stupid games and all that shit. What's done in the dark will be brought to the light. There you go. You've never heard that before. You heard it now, and yes, that is true. I might still be dwelling in the dark, but I don't think I've ever looked at it that way. Personal reflection has never been like, oh, I'm in the dark. Oh, I'm depressed. Oh, I'm sad. None of that shit. It has always been, I am here. I am now. I know. That's what God said. And He made us in His own image, so don't forget that. I am. Tell yourself that. I am. Feels pretty powerful. To me, anyways. Lot of interesting events that have recently unfolded in my life, and I don't know if I'm following an earthly willpower or if I'm following a godly willpower, or if I'm following an earthly willpower that follows a godly willpower. Yeah, that's the one I'm hoping for. And I believe in my bones, in my soul. Earthly willpower, that's finite, and it ends tonight without fail every day. At least that's how it appears to my eyes. I see it. And, well, I think that's all the content I have for this video. I just really torched my brain. Kinda. No, it's burning. So I'm gonna stop now and say thank you for being here. Wow. It feels pretty awesome to see my channel growing. And I'll catch you in the next one. Later.